Howdy, and welcome to The Lunch Table, a podcast where we like to put fabric against our wieners.
What kind of fabric?
We'll find out today, won't we?
Cotton polyester blend.
Whatever the Egyptians used.
You been looking at my notes?
No.
Good. You keep your eyes firmly fixed over there.
I'm
and I
a
will
cheater.
keep mine, this episode, firmly fixed over there.
And a guy who's gonna fix his eyeballs right over there. That's right, my right-hand man, Mr. Google himself. Drew, I might be big, but my bladder's small. Lots of nicer.
Teeny tiny. Yeah.
I don't have a big bladder.
I don't have a big mouth either.
No. I do, though.
Yeah.
You can put your fist in there.
I could put my fist in there, or you could put your fist in there. Because that's a whole nother episode.
No one could.
Fisting.
Nice. And
The
the guy
lunch table.
and the guy getting fisted at the lunch table. Your host with the most.
Teeny tiny little underwear pouch.
It holds my balls better. You know, it does a better job because my balls are small. And the guy with small balls, Carl Jones.
You also have the most fruity, probably the most comfortable.
Yeah. Well, let's get at it. Drew. Drew.
CJ.
What do you mean by fruity? Say it, please. What exactly? You mean like Fruit of the Loom?
You have a lot of fractal. You have a lot of designs.
No,
I'm a plain Jane boy.
That's because
my
all your underwear come in a pack.
My underwear come in black or gray. I don't even get red or blue.
You like to do that so no one knows you don't change your underwear.
I change my underwear.
Yeah, after you wear it 4 times.
No.
You do the old front, back, flip inside out, front, back, don't you?
No, it's gross.
That is totally gross.
That is crusty. That's the word I would use for crusty.
I'm saying, dude, if all your underwear is the same color, that's why you bought it. If not, don't be scared to venture in color world.
No. First off, being a big guy, they have to be of a certain shape.
Okay, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So if you put them on backwards, like if you have the front, if you don't have a flap, if you don't have a flap on your underwear, you're doing something wrong. If your flap is in the back,
yeah,
that's a no-no.
That's
a getaway for a brown train.
What? So you're...
I do not have diarrhea enough where I need to quickly open it up and get to it.
Dude, the way you said that made me think that you were wearing underwear to hold your poop.
No.
Now you're scared you're going to leave snail trails. You know?
And then to like have it on the backside, like your pants would get disgusting on the outside. No, that's just gross. That's a gross idea.
Yeah, wash your underwear.
Right. Socks, you might be able to get 2 days out of. If you didn't do anything strenuous that first day, the second day is pushing it a little.
My thing is, how bad do you want your shoes to smell?
Exactly.
Because you do 2-day sock in that shoe's going to smell like 2-day sock. And then that's when your shoes start really stinking.
So why are we talking about socks and underwear?
Well, Drew, it's because one of us has really bad hygiene. So
Is that me?
well, I ain't referring to me, buddy.
I have good hygiene. Fuck you.
We just talked about how it's not...
I put on fresh underwear for this. That is how important this is to me.
I think mine got skid marks, so you got me.
Yeah, we were talking about you. Fuck you. We're playing a blue sack game.
Blue sacks. No. And Drew, you've been commenting a lot about my underwear.
Yeah.
And I've been yelling about socks for the past 4 episodes.
Right. And I believe it was last episode, maybe the episode before that, we were talking about Christmas, and we were saying about how we're getting older, and we actually don't mind getting socks and underwear for Christmas.
Very true. I actually brought this topic up in the barbershop today, and like some people sniggered, but they're like, "This is kind of important for men."
Right.
I was like, "Yeah, it's fun. Yeah,
Right.
We're looking out for your balls."
I have a small disclaimer here. If you are somebody that has to buy socks and underwear for Carl this year for Christmas, do something else. I got this covered.
Nice.
I got a couple months.
It better be a crap ton of Calvin Klein in there. You know me and Kelvin. We're like this.
No, actually, Carl, do you want to see what you're playing for?
Let's see what I'm playing for. Let's go ahead. Tease the people.
Okay. You like colorful socks.
Yes,
You like socks with funny designs.
I do.
You like Reese's. So we got you Reese's socks as your reward.
I went through 12 emotions because like you pulled them out. I was happy because I really thought they were Reese Pieces.
That's a big bag of Reese Pieces.
I know. That's why I was really excited. Then they were socks, but I'm like, dude, yeah, but they're Reese socks. So I'm still happy.
Okay, in the slightly smaller, jankier bag, I have more socks and more underwear. I've taken a number of different socks at different price points, the same thing with underwear, and I have compiled them, and I'm going to have you try them on. And as I have you try them on, I'm going to be telling everybody at home fun and interesting socks and underwear facts.
Yes. You know what I really want to know today, I hope I learned. There's one thing I hope I learned, and maybe by the end of the podcast we'll see if Carl learns this. But when did people stop wearing just tarps around their cock? And they actually decided to tie something to it. You know? Like when does people go from Tarzan to actually tucking it?
I have an answer for that.
Good. I'm happy. I can't wait to learn about it.
So at the end, after I'm finished with my facts for each of the try-ons, this is going to be your dressing room today, essentially.
Yeah, probably that corner. It's not like you haven't seen my cack.
I'm going to put you behind the camera.
Oh, yeah, the camera. You won't see me in my underwear unless you pay more money.
Right.
Yeah, unless you pay money, you're not going to see me in my underwear.
Right. And after you try them on and I give you the facts, you're going to give us a breakdown. You're going to tell us how they feel and
what to do.
Yeah, if they're hugging in the wrong places.
Okay, so you say this is my prize.
Right.
So what am I going to have to do? Because if I'm wearing it, sitting down and just rating it, that's not a scale. You know what I mean? So there has to be what's the catch?
Yeah. So
besides the fabric and my balls, what's the catch?
I told you I did these at different price points.
Okay.
I have a high quality sock and underwear, a mid quality sock and underwear, and a low quality sock and underwear. I'm not going to have you guess those, but I have also thrown in the mix Goodwill underwear and Goodwill socks.
That's gross. Did you wash it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And I want to see if you can guess what they are.
Dude, it's going to be a streak.
If you can guess what they are, you get the socks. It's a little punishment that you have to wear in the first place, but
that's fucking gross. Ew. Dude, I can't. I got hand-me-downs, but socks and undies?
Socks and undies.
Oh my god, stay tuned, I guess.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
So again, you will know the brands and certain things like that. And, we're going to keep the price generally undisclosed until the very end when you try them on.
Okay.
And then I'll tell you if you guess if they're Goodwill or not. Okay?
Okay.
So we're going to try and...
Can I just...
Good.
What if I just get... We're going to lay them all out, then I'll pick the Goodwill ones at the end? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I was going to say, you can't just pull up a pair because I'll just say Goodwill every time. Even if I'm wrong, it's better to win.
Yeah, we'll leave them pulled out.
Okay.
So we're going to try on 4 different socks and 4 different pairs of underwear. We're going to do socks first because it's cleaner.
Okay. All right. Well, before we dive straight into this, Drew, anything
CJ?
about your week?
Not really, dude. I've been focused on this for like 2 or 3
It
days.
seems to you came prepared.
Yeah.
Like you were rushing me today.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So, well, about my day, not much besides a bunch of people just I don't know. I've been getting like
Compliments?
no.
Nah. No.
I know.
Neither.
But like needed a lot lately. Dude, like the other day at bowling, I couldn't talk to one person without another person coming up and needing something.
Well,
or
you're the
complaints.
president.
I know. In the other league, I had to deal with other issues.
You're the Sleepy Joe of the bowling.
Oh my
league.
god, dude! I'm just putting out fires, kissing butt, which isn't my forte. It's my forte without being my forte.
You
know?
kiss butts behind closed doors.
I don't know. But it's been a ride. I guess I'm a little burnt out.
Yeah.
So this is fun, man. I like that you brought this. Also, you're a really good gift giver. Anyone ever tell you that?
Thank you.
No, I know. Also, what are we going to do Sunday?
We go see football.
I'm taking Drew to his first round game. You went and got me that coat. Now you're going to see the game.
Right.
We're gonna have
Tomorrow
fun.
we gotta look for a jersey or a shirt or something.
I was just about to say that we got to go shopping for a hat or something.
Yeah.
And then we'll take some pictures and probably show the
Hell yeah.
maybe film you yelling with all the other Browns fans. I want to see Drew get rowdy.
I'll be horse come Monday.
Horse come. All right, let's get into it, bro.
All right then.
So socks, huh?
Socks.
Good thing I wore slip-on shoes. If anyone's wondering today, I got a chick magnet sock on, nice and red. Then this one's the Martian from Looney Tunes. Okay.
All right, buddy. Your first pair of socks.
Oh, they're just black.
Yeah, well, they have a small design on
they're
them, and at the very end,
champions. Yeah.
they're champions. Put those on. Let me know how they feel. Do you think they're good?
That's what I read. You read my mind. Okay, let me throw these on real quick.
First off, let me throw a small disclaimer out here, and then I'm going to read this. Does Goodwill take underwear, bras, and socks? A donation how-to. Are you able to donate your clothes and unsure if Goodwill takes underwear, bras, and socks? Donating your clothes is one of the many sustainable alternatives to throwing them away. However, sustainable fashion is not just about purchasing secondhand items or simply reducing your clothing consumption. It is how they dispose of clothes that are worn out and can't be donated. So, in general circumstances, the answer is no. Underwear and socks and bras are not accepted at Goodwills. They will typically they'll accept them, they just throw it away.
So you dug in the trash for my underwear and socks?
No, I found a Shady Goodwill.
The one in our hometown? Because that's pretty shady.
It's pretty shady.
Dude, I've never been to a Goodwill and went, I feel safe here. This feels totally comfortable.
Most thrift stores, not even just Goodwill or the Salvation Army, do not accept
dirty
socks,
son of a bitch.
bras, or underwear. You can still dispose of them by recycling. There are many different places where you can go. Of course, most people nowadays will just throw them away. Champions. Carl, how do they feel?
Well, I'll tell you what, man.
First off, you tend
No
to
one
like
can see them. No one can see them.
you tend to like longer socks, like going up the leg.
Yeah.
Not the short ones.
I really like the length.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of that, you know me, I like more high top shoes, even though mine are low cut now. But
Right.
I've always liked high tops, so I got long socks.
Right.
No one can see, but this actually has an arch support. Did you see that?
Hell yeah.
You see that? Like you
Right down
really
there at the
can't-
bottom there.
Yeah, you really can't see it on camera, I don't think. But decently comfy.
Very comfy?
Yeah. I feel like it's a little too tight.
Okay.
Like they're nice and supportive, but they're so tight that I feel like once you sweat in these, man, you got swamp foot.
They're done.
Yeah, you got swamp foot. It's gonna be sticking.
They are black socks too, so your feet tend to be a little warmer in them.
Right. But if you got cold feet and flat arches,
You gonna wear those in the football game where it's cold?
Yeah, it would be something like that where you
Okay.
want your feet to stay, and it wouldn't be the last, like first layer, then layer it up with thicker stuff,
Okay.
and your feet are going to stay probably pretty Gucci with these. So honestly, good sock. I'd say it's a good sock. I would not be upset to wear these. Like I said, the biggest complaint I have is like they're just a little tight.
Okay.
little tight.
So Carl, we're gonna bring this back just for fun. Drew heads, rate me out of 4 Drew heads these socks.
These socks, I will give 3 Drew heads.
3 Drew heads, very nice. Carl, you can go ahead and take those off. How much?
0 pizzazz. I mean, it gets negative for pizzazz.
Most of these won't have any pizzazz because I bought them.
Yeah, but you bought them for me.
Okay.
I'm going to keep this one on so I can compare it with the next. Is that all right?
Yeah, you can do it however you want.
Okay.
All right, Carl. Number 2, True Fit.
These, I could tell you, these are already cheap, nasty socks. These are something you fucking clean oil with. Let me try.
So, sock fact number 1, our prehistoric ancestors may have worn crude socks. Without historical records to inform them, anthropologists attempt to piece together the lifestyles and habits of prehistoric humans from perceived evidence. While it's hard to be sure, anthropologists suspect that they know enough about our ancient ancestors to deduce that cave-dwelling humans probably wore socks. Cavemen and cave women would have killed animals, skinned them, and wrapped the skins around their feet, securing them in place and tying them at the ankles. They probably did this to keep their feet warm during cold seasons.
That's neat. I always wondered, like, you ever seen Naked and Afraid?
Yeah.
Why is not the first thing they do make shoes?
I don't know if they can, because then they wouldn't be naked.
No, you're allowed. You can weave your own clothes. You just can't go in with anything. You're allowed to not be naked.
I don't know.
The one girl just weaved a basket, a bra, and all this other stuff, and I'm like, no shoes?
Way to go.
Yeah, you're just stepping on rocks?
I don't know. There's a lot of people that go barefoot around modern times now.
Yeah, but there's all these snakes and stuff. Like, you're out in the danger. Don't you think you want up off that floor a little bit?
Don't they go to the beach?
Dude, they go to dangerous places where people die.
Don't they go to beach like Survivor?
Dude, the first one, someone got bit and had to get, like one of the contestants got bit by something, almost died, and they had to fly him out. Like, it was bad. I don't know where he got bit. Don't ask me. Okay. So, these are straight up shit socks. Okay. Let me tell you, no pizzazz. They're fucking, don't they look long?
They look long.
They look
yes.
long. Look where it lines up.
Yeah, they're not.
They're not.
They're not.
There's just all this extra material flapping around your foot.
Yeah, it
These
is.
ones are too loosey-goosey. They're not, they don't support nothing. You're going to be cold in these, but yet sweaty. I don't know how it's doing it. I don't know how it's doing it. But these are poopy socks. I would, not Carl approved.
Out of how
half
many
a Drew head.
Half a
Not even up to your top lip. Bottom lip. Bottom lip of Drew head.
Okay.
So far, the black one's got it.
Okay.
What did you say this brand was?
True Fit.
What is it truly fitting? A cock?
They spelled
This looks more like a sock you beat off into.
they spelled true TRU. If it makes
Really?
yeah.
Oh my god. This is a beat off sock. That's what it is.
Carl, I suggest doing both for these.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I did wear this one. I'll tell you what, compression wise, good sock. This champion's a good sock.
Good. Carl, next one up are Vince Camuto socks.
Oh, these.
Oh, I told you you're gonna want both of them.
This, I don't even know how to explain how this feels.
It's like cashmere.
Velvet chocolate.
Like cashmere almost, yeah.
Oh my god, it's so smooth. This is nice. These are nice socks. I don't even gotta put them on. I know they're nice.
Sock fact number 2. The first socks we know of date back 1,500 years. Whatever the cave people's footwear choices might have been, the first historical record of socks date back to between the 3rd and 5th centuries AD. They were discovered in the 19th century at a dig site along the Nile River in Egypt. Where in ancient Greek society lived, they discovered socks were woven from red wool and had split toes. You can see them on display at the Victoria and Albert Museum in London.
These are nice
They're
socks.
nice socks.
Oh, my lanta.
Sock fact number 3, while you're putting on the next one. The word sock may come from both Latin and Greek. Sock comes from the Latin word soccus, which refers to loose-fitting stocking worn by comedic actors in ancient Rome. The term could also refer to a low-heeled light shoe. Over time, the term sock entered Old English to refer to a lightweight slipper. The word might also derive from sikkos, a Greek word referring to a thin shoe worn under the sandals, like a sock.
I always wondered when they wore those ropey kind of sandals, with the ropes.
Yeah. Why they didn't fall down?
Well, no, why? How could you wear them without socks and them eating your feet raw? But now we know they just wore socks.
Well, yeah, they probably got used to them, too.
Oh, just imagine all the cows, how thick and nasty your feet would have to be.
CJ, Vince Camuto's socks.
First off, he gets a plus for Vince, middle name matching. I like it. Second, everything you touch in these socks, make it feel nice.
Yeah.
Because you're just oh my God, these are wonderful.
Yeah.
Nice and warm.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
a little thin.
A little thin, but I think that's good because of the material they are. If they were too thick, it'd be too hot.
Right.
These are better than the Champions because they hug your foot perfect. It's not a little too tight. These ones don't, because since it doesn't have the arch support, it's not really trying to stretch your foot up.
Right.
It's just a nice sock. Fits really nice. It didn't scratch on my corns. That's a plus.
Hell yeah.
You get a sock and it goes against a callus or something and it's sucks. Hate it. I'm giving these.
Remember, you gave the Champions 3 Drew heads.
I know. Don't you remind me of that. This still has 0 pizzazz. So all of them still have 0 pizzazz, and they're all getting negatives because of it. So it can't be a perfect sock.
Yeah.
Because a perfect sock would have a sweet rocket ship that has hairs for thrusters. But I'm giving these. We'll do 3.5, and when I mean half, probably above the nose.
Above the nose.
Okay. Drew head.
Okay.
Very good sock. I could wear, this is something I'd actually wear to work, then turn around and you could wear the same sock in a freaking suit.
Dude, I think those are good dress socks.
These would be perfect dress socks.
Yeah.
Those hard-ass dress shoes, this would fix it. For a second, till you dance all night and then your fucking feet hurt anyways.
All right, Carl, your last one for socks is Polo Ralph Lauren's.
Now these are the welfare socks. Okay. Because I think you want me to think it's the white socks.
Maybe?
Because out of all of them, those ones seem worn and damaged. These ones aren't all blown out. That was a beat-off sock you had me slip on my foot, and I don't like it.
Sock fact, whatever number we're on. Lost socks cost people hundreds of dollars every year. It is predictable as tax time, it seems, with every load of laundry, a sock goes missing and his partner becomes a widow. Unless this fate befalls a favorite pair of socks, this may just seem like a minor annoyance. But the lost socks actually adds up. A study revealed that lost socks incur the average family as much as $300 in extra expenses. For many people, that could be several car payments or cell phone bills. If you want to stop flushing your money away with dirty wash water, consider taking extra steps to avoid losing your socks.
$300 a year.
$300 a year.
Holy shit.
You can clip them together or roll them into a ball right out of the laundry, wash your socks in a laundry bag to keep them together, or dedicate a separate hamper for your socks. Consider investing in sock clips that are machine washing safe. These are the longest.
These are a little too long.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to show... I'm sorry. You're going to see above knee action here. Look at these. I feel like my hamstrings are too...
See, these need to go on your heel.
Yeah.
That needs to go on your heel.
I don't like that. Because when these go on my heel, it leaves all this extra, gunk right here. And I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't like this extra gunk. Well, look at these. Drew, I'm not trying to be one of your skirt girls. Okay? I don't know why you bought me knee highs. The length on this is poopy. I guess that's another thing. Length on those suck. These white ones, the beat off sock, leg sucks. This, perfect sock. Vince, perfect sock so far. The Champion, good length, everything too tight.
You might as well set them out in front of here. I'm going to hold on to your prize.
Okay. Flip them all inside. A little scratchy.
Scratchy?
A little scratchy. They're not as smooth. They're a little too high, and because of that, they like come up on a weird part of my calf, and I feel like it's cutting off circulation. And to be honest, I think that would affect my boner time.
You keep your socks on during that?
No, I couldn't with these.
Hey, number 1 champion, number 2 beat off sock.
Beat offs. This is another champion.
Vince Caputo. Camuto.
I don't know, some Asian that knows how to make a sock, right? Camuto?
Dude.
Would that be an Asian name?
No, I'm going to say Italian. That's an Italian
Yeah,
sock.
it might be. What's a Komodo?
Komodo.
Yeah,
The dress.
No, that's kimono. Or kimono. That's something different. I mean like the dragon.
Oh, yeah. They're from like a weird island nation.
Oh.
I think they're like Madagascar.
Oh. I like to move it. These socks. They're very poopy.
See, I thought that they would be a good mix of the softness and the arch support and have a nice middle ground between the two.
I think they fail on all the aspects. I don't feel it really supporting my foot in any way. Like down at the bottom is kind of floppy. I think it pinches too hard up high on your foot. It's a scratchy material.
Too.
They're gonna be thin.
You're
gonna poke a hole. There's already kind of a hole. Started right there. Honestly, I want to say it's almost as bad as the beat off sock, but the beat off sock's pretty fucking bad. So, what did I give that? Up to your bottom lip?
Yeah.
These are going to be up to your mustache.
Okay. So like
up to your mustache.
2/3 of your head.
There's nothing I would like about this. I would never buy this. If you bought this for me, I'd find a way to lose it in my laundry. Or just get rid of it.
Well, you don't have to hurt my feelings because win or lose, you're going back with all of these and the extra ones.
Yeah!
It's just the Reese's socks that I might hold on to. And I will fucking wear the shit out of them in front of you if I win them.
You son of a bitch. Is that all the socks?
That is all the socks.
Okay, so I got to pick which one.
We're going to save that for the very end.
Okay.
I don't want you to give up hope halfway through.
Okay, so far, just in case anyone's keeping along, I think it's this one. But I might change my mind. Why are you laughing?
Okay.
Because you know it's that one. Look at it. Someone has used it before. I put it on. I felt a different life in there. I think someone has walked a mile in these socks.
I'll give you your last sock fact while we're transitioning to the next part here.
Okay.
You get comfortable because you got a log work head here for you.
Just switching my undies.
Your feet are two of the sweatiest parts on your body. Your socks have their work cut out for them. Other than your scalp or your armpits, your feet secrete more sweat than any other part of your body, up to 1/2 liter a day.
Is that why my socks are soaked?
1/2 liter of sweat a day. Up to.
Dang.
Your socks play a crucial role in keeping you presentable and your shoes odor-free.
Yeah, because your socks take the odor.
Yeah.
It's funny, you're like sacrificing something. Something's got to absorb the sweat and just take the beating. And it's your shoe or the sock, and we're like,
All right, buddy, you ready for the first group of underwear?
It's a whole group.
It's a whole group. All right, your first set of underwear
Okay.
are starters.
Yes, I've worn these before. They're not bad. They're like a Walmart brand. I know that. They look stretched. Are these the ones that have been used before? Yeah.
It's very possible.
It is. Because they're a Walmart brand. I know it. And look at it. It's got bacon collar. Is there a cum stain on here?
You're just gonna have to deal with that. One of these pairs of underwear that you are going to wear has been in Goodwill.
It shouldn't have been. We read that.
While he's changing, let's do some fun underwear facts here. The average British woman owns 34 pairs of underwear. American ladies own 21. Men own an average of 5 to 8. It's not just that women buy more underwear, but women tend to hang on to them once they are purchased. 15% of women own underwear that is 5 to 10 years old. 10% of men have underwear that has been in service for over a decade. I don't know. I tend to think that I have some underwear that's been over a decade. Men tend to buy sets that are practical, and women will buy several sets and keep a few stashed away for a special occasion. Carl, let's see the waistband before you sit back down. Let's see, show it off. Just don't give the whole thing. Just the model look. Ooh.
Here. Is this what you want? You want to dress me up like your doll, Drew?
Yes. I think this one is a little more important on the feel.
These suck.
Sock.
I'll tell you right now, they feel blown out. They don't support shit. Like where my dangler stops, the pants keep going for another 2 miles, and it just makes me feel inferior, like a man, and I don't like it. I don't like the way these looked at me. I don't like the color. I don't like the bacon collar. I feel like they're gonna fall off my damn ass.
Yeah.
They suck.
Yeah.
Did you wear these?
Maybe.
You son of a bitch. I looked. I didn't see no stains, but it's black. So I don't know.
Out of how many druids would you say these are?
These suck. We'll start out half a druid.
Half a druid.
Yeah, we'll do half. It does the job. It's not like the work. It's not scratchy. I'll give it that. They're not scratchy.
Okay.
But it's not a good material. It's not going to hold nothing. There's 2 washes. This shit's going to be blown. These ones feel used, Drew.
I'm so sorry. No, I'm not.
I know you planned it, you sicko. You want to dress me up in used clothes. You are a sick pervert.
You lived on hand-me-downs for a while.
Is that your kink?
No.
Thinking about me and hand-me-downs.
No, Carl, my kink is thinking about you in the next set. Fruit of the Loom. Nice name brand.
Now, see,
Kind
look,
of like
look
the
at this
basketball
collar.
short.
Look at this. Well, not the band. You see how it's not bacon-shaped because it just came out of a package? You see that? It wasn't pre-fucking warmed. Okay, let me try these. Dude, they got holes for breathableness if no one's seen it. Look, it's got, dude, it's like netted material.
Yeah, it's like a netted material.
Yeah, it's kind of
almost.
weird. It's like,
That
am I going basketball theme?
That set is why I couldn't have you just out in the underwear.
Yeah, my pubes would stick out.
Next fact for underwear. Just because underwear is owned, it doesn't mean they are worn. A survey of French men revealed that only 60% change their underwear daily. French women are a little bit better at 75%. On average, British men change their skivvies more often than French men or women at 78%, but they are even lagged well behind the British women with 95% changing their unmentionables each morning. Americans fall in between British and French. A 2011 survey by Clorox found that nearly 15% of men wear their underwear 2 to 3 times before washes. On the whole, married people tend to change their underwear more than single people, though not much, 88% to 82%. How's the walk-in? I'm giving you a little, like, test strut.
I know. Here's the old pair.
God,
Why is that gross? Because someone else is worried about me. I know. We don't know who's worn that. This one you do.
just the fact that you wore them. Fruit of the
Not bad.
Loom here.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
A little breathable.
Little.
Cool?
Let me
Are
sit
they
down.
cool?
Let me see.
They cooling factor.
Yeah, they're actually not that warm, which is pretty nice. Probably a good summer pair. They're.
Do you get basketball short vibes?
I forget athletic vibes because it's a little tighter and holds things more in place,
Yeah.
right? The only complaint is most guys would probably think they're a little too short. I don't mind it,
Yeah.
right? Because I don't mind being gay.
I like longer ones. I like ones that go almost down to my
See,
my knees.
when it's too long, my skinny jeans catch them and then ride them up my butt.
See, I have a very opposite problem to where my thighs slap together because I'm a big guy.
See? And that's
So
why
I need some material, and that's where my
and that's
underwear
why I
goes
need
first.
something a little tighter that squeezes there.
Right.
So when I pull up my skinny jeans,
Right.
all right. So I mean,
cut from the same cloth.
yes, we know where we're coming from. Good at holding the
Good
the
ball
stuff.
hold?
Yeah, good ball hold. Good ball hold. Kind of funky color. I'm okay with that. Fruit of the Loom, not my favorite. It seems like you bought them out of a pack, which you probably did.
Maybe I did.
But
Are they a good laundry day? pack
yeah,
underwear?
I would say they're a good every day. I want you don't treat yourself in this underwear. This ain't the underwear you go meet the brat. Well, unless you don't care about her. So I would. This is anti-ball sweat. So
If a girl pulled off your pants and saw them, would you be embarrassed?
no, not really.
Okay.
Dude, I wear underwear with my Batman. I had Batman underwear on. I literally had Batman underwear on. Think I care? We will give this. The first one was half a Drew head.
Yep.
These ones are about. I would give it about 2 Drew heads.
2 Drew heads.
2 Drew heads.
Nice.
We'll call it nice and even. A little. Yeah, could be better. The holes I don't get.
Okay, bud. We're on to a weird pair.
Oh, these suck. Oh, maybe not.
Joy Spun. They're a little big.
They're huge.
They're
dude.
a little big. They're XLs.
I do.
I like the color. I like the the fruit
Yeah.
of them.
It's berries. It's lemons.
Yeah.
It looks kind of like women underwear. It looks like someone took your grandmother's curtain, and made her a pair of undies that Grandpa liked. Okay, I mean the first feel. I'll tell you right now, the material's a little thicker, and I like that.
Yeah.
I've never kept underwear for a decade either. I heard you talking about that. I just want to bring that up. I've never had underwear that long. I usually throw them out when they get a hole.
I do too. Yeah.
And I understand why women buy more underwear because they want to wear cute and thongs and shit. We're not dressing up like
for
that.
For every thong, there is 2 pairs of regular underwear.
Yes,
They
exactly.
don't leave the house.
Exactly. And some are ick underwear.
Yeah.
There's always those days too.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to change. You want to watch?
Next underwear fact here. The average pair of clean underwear contains feces. Charles Gerba, a professor of microbiology at the University of Arizona, said there is about 1/10 of a gram of poop in the average pair of underwear. Further, bladder leakage is a common problem among women who have had children and in middle-aged men. Washing machines don't clean them out because the water is not hot enough and the detergent cannot kill the bacteria. According to ABC News, if you are not using bleach or very hot water, you're not killing the bacteria that is getting on your hands and staying in the washing machine. If this is not a reason to frequently buy or change out your underwear, what is? With the incredible prices on name brands through clothing discounts, there's no reason why you shouldn't forego new purchases. Carl, is that one a little harder?
I had to do like a triple tuck.
Yeah, triple tuck. Bam, 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 bam. Little showy.
They're good underwear. Fruit of the Loom. There you go.
God damn it.
Fruit of the Loom. We'll put this right over here.
Carl, Joy Spun underwear, just a size too big. Sorry. How are they?
They're awful. Why? much.
It's like a tongue.
It's like a fucking shirt. Dude, it's terrible. First off, I knew it. When I saw them in that bag, and I was like, oh, that's one of them old boxer types that, like, when you wear them, they just flare out and hold nothing.
Yeah, like the puffy.
Yeah, like, I don't get, why would you puff? It's got to go in jeans. Why are you puffing?
I don't know. Somebody wants to go, like...
I think
somebody wants a little breathability.
I think back in the day, when they never had underwear, their balls just drooped too much. And they're like, well, we got to get it out of the way. Just let them flop. These are terrible, bud.
They are.
I thought the material would feel better on my cock, and it just... It's just like, maybe if they were a proper size, but they're going to ride up no matter what you wear.
Yeah.
They're them type. I don't care what pants you wear, they're riding up. So what's the good? These are what you would wear if you're gonna beat off, you know, because you don't care if they get ruined. these are like this.
They got the beat off sock and the beat off underwear.
Yeah. Now this might be the used pair. I still think of some stars. They came fucking weird, but terrible. I'll give it.
First, your starters got half a Druid.
I'll give this one...
Are they better than that?
Same. I'll give it half a Druid.
Half a Druid.
I think they're equally awful, but in different ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Carl, on to your last one.
I feel the crabs moving in this one.
On to your last one. You're going to love this one. Calvin Klein.
Yes!
Calvin Klein underwear. Your favorite, the number 1 seed... coming into this contest.
I do absolutely love Calvin Klein. Ooh, look at these. Now see, these are stylish. You know what they're going to make your butt look like? It's going to be good. See, I'd strut my shit in this.
Next
my pants are falling down because of these underwear.
Next underwear fact. In the 1920s and 30s, they introduced major changes to the underwear market. The flappers of the 1920s started wearing decorative and more risque undergarments. This evolved into clothing we currently call lingerie. In the 1930s, the corset was advanced by the advent of new materials. The new body-shaping clothing was also known as the girdle. Because the girdle created a small waist by tightening from below instead of constricting the rib cage, it provided women with an hourglass figure without the dangers associated with corsets. Good. Oh, good Lord.
These are nice underwear.
He's putting on a little show. A little weird. Let me do another fact here while he puts them on. Speaking of preference, men prefer to wear briefs. In fact, 41% chose briefs, including different types. 7% chose boxers. 32% wear thongs. Men wear thongs? Ew. Other variations are nothing at all. For women, 37% prefer bikinis, 23% favor briefs, 19% prefer thongs, 17% booty shorts, and 4% other underwear
How many
styles.
booty shorts?
17%
For men?
of women.
Oh, I like the booty shorts. I like the cheeksters the best on women. I forgot the fucking parachute in there. But I'll go grab it. Perfect, dude. These are perfect undies.
Perfect.
Yeah, dude.
Length is okay.
Length is good.
Color?
I like the color. They're
Style?
used, aren't they? These are the used ones, aren't they?
It might be used.
Yeah, they might be, but I like them. Whoever used them right. They treated them well. Also, I only wash my underwear in cold water, which now makes me think, how much Finkel matters?
Oh, more than 10% based on that.
I think that's lying.
No.
Is that based on, like, a country that wipes with their hand?
It was done in America.
So, a country that wipes with their hand.
And Clorox is the one who put it out.
Whoa, there you go. Clorox, the bleach company.
And ABC News. Oh, no. The Clorox was how many times you wear it between washes. ABC News.
Someone was just sitting at the news like, how much Finkel matter do you think is in your drawers?
No, a guy at University of Arizona was thinking that.
Someone got a degree because they're sitting there like, well, it touches your ass, therefore it must have poop on it. But how much poop?
And pee.
Well, yeah, dude. No matter how much you dance or jiggle, the last little dribble always goes in your undies.
No matter how much you shake and dance, the last few drops fall on your pants.
There you go. But it's more in your underwear.
Carl, give us a Drew head for these Calvin Kleins. I take them you like them.
I like them a lot. We won't do because they're still not crazy. So we'll do 4.
If they were that but crazy.
Oh, dude, there's myundies.com. Best place to buy underwear. You can get all different designs, all different kinds, as plain Jane as you want.
MeUndies?
Huh?
MeUndies or MyUndies? I think it's MeUndies.
Is it MeUndies? I think it is MeUndies. Great.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor, but great place to go get underwear for your loved one. You could even put your own face on them if you're that crazy of a person.
I thought about that.
Dude, and great material.
I
have a platypus one. It's all platypi. Great pair of underwear.
Better or worse than Calvin Klein's?
Right up there. They're right up there, man. Not quite as good in the ball area, but really freaking close. These are really stylish.
Yeah.
Like, didn't they look they almost look like a short, they're like.
You look like the guy on the cover.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I wish I could show you guys my moose knuckle, but YouTube don't want that. Makes your moose knuckle look good. These are, like I said, 4 Drew. We'll give a 4 Drew heads. I think that takes all of it, even the socks, right? There's not even a sock with 4. So 4. We'll do 4. It's not the most perfect thing. There could be better. There's always room for improvement, like cool designs. But yeah, great pair of underwear.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're used.
We're not giving you nothing yet. All right, Carl, go change out of those and bring back both of them. And I'll give them a few more facts, and then we'll go into our final session here.
No problem. I was going to say, go ahead, read the facts. I might touch myself while I'm back there.
Next one. Euromonitor data shows the global underwear market in 2014 was just over $110 billion. A vast majority of this was women's underwear. According to the NPD Group, the men's underwear bottoms market reached $2.7 billion and grew 3% in the 12 months ending September 2014. What this really means is we don't need to be re-wearing our underwear. It means that we are spending too much on our skivvies. Many brands, types, and variations of quality underwear can be purchased for pennies.
Okay. I came.
Now they're definitely used.
All of them are used now.
Oh, fuck you!
Right in your mouth.
Damn it.
All right, I'm sorry.
I give you gifts, and you throw it in my face.
Dude, one of these had crabs. Okay? I know it. Yeah, you bought it like that, and you made me wear it. So you get to taste it.
All right. Going down through the listing
We're
here.
very mature on here.
Carl, the True Fit beat-off socks. Well, first, before we do this, you can put that down.
I kind of smell now.
Do you want the prices to make an educated guess to see what might be Goodwill?
Yeah, I think it's only going to confuse me more, but better. I think that's better for the people.
All right.
I really want to know how much some of these are, like the beat-off sock.
The beat-off sock, 4-pack of 3 pairs, $8.
$369. So 9 things of beat-off material here. You can fill this up before it gets too crusty.
Comes to about $1.25 a sock.
A little too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, no bueno. Don't buy that sock. And a pack, he said, though.
Champions.
Let's see. Where's the champion? Good thing we don't have the candle lit today.
Right.
Here they are.
Champions, $10 for a 3-pack.
$10 for a 3? Good deal.
Just a little more. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I think these socks are going to last you a while, though.
Vince Camuto's.
Oh, the best sock there is.
Vince Camuto's, $17 for a 3-pack.
Worth every fucking penny. It's going to make all those nasty dress shoes feel wonderful.
Ralph Lauren Polos, $24 for a 4-pack.
Fuck you. I knew it when it said this polo shit. They're always expensive. Do you know what they are? They're the fancy Walmart brand to me. Like, all you see is polo shit all over the place, and it's always cheap fucking material.
Right.
I've never been impressed by this.
Right.
Poopy. I'm upset you put these in a pack. You should burn them. Let the poor burn them for warning.
Joy Spun, $5
This was $5.
for one.
I mean, you could fit about 3 kids in here. So, I mean, that's quite the deal. It's a lot of material for $5. You actually have to fold these ones.
Starters.
Oh, these used beat up bacon bullshit. Look at this. Look, it's wrinkled.
$10 for a 3-pack.
Them ballsy motherfuckers. They put out a shit material. Like, they put out a shit product, and they say that. This is poop product. I would wipe with it, and that's about it.
Fruit of the Loom.
Not bad.
$17.
Okay.
And I'm going to let you...
For a pet.
Maybe.
Dude, if these are 17 by themselves, no bueno. They lose any Drew heads.
We'll do that after the guess.
I'm going to say because Fruit of the Loom usually does like packs of 6.
Yeah. We'll do that after your Goodwill guess.
Oh, okay.
And lastly, Calvin Klein. I got them on sale, but they retail for $48.65 for a pack.
These are good underwear. It's going to be weird to say, hey, my bro bought me some nice underwear. But he did. Great pair. Great pair. Only male models wear this.
All right.
Okay, so let me see. If I had to guess, this looks used, but it could also come out of a pack all fucked up like that. But I'm going these because I don't like them, and I hope that's it. Then, actually, oh
Now you're double guessing yourself.
yeah, we'll go that. And I would like to say the beat off sock, but well, actually, one of these good.
You're in
we'll
your
go to
own
beat
head,
off sock.
man.
We'll go to beat off sock. There
Okay.
you go. Those have been my 2. I doubt they're right, but those are my 2.
Okay. The Goodwill for socks is the beat off.
Yes. This one might be the Goodwill one also.
So
Or this one. This
so
one
this-
might be.
So this being said,
Yeah.
they did not have single socks at Goodwill.
Well, no.
They sold them in brand new packs up at the front. But I had to give you a little spice of life.
Yeah.
So as soon as I left Goodwill, I put these on.
I knew it. Didn't it? I knew it.
They are very, very short. Then I went to Chinese. And then I walked around Walmart. Drove and then came home.
That's why they stink. I picked them up. Like a fucking
Dude,
stink.
I had these on for 40 minutes.
I thought it was me. I came back. I was like, I put that sock on for a minute. Oh, okay. I'm good.
All right.
Okay. And those are used.
Your Goodwill underwear
Oh,
are Joyce buttons.
I knew it. Those are nasty.
So these were actually at Goodwill on the rack.
I knew it.
However, there is no men's underwear section
It's just underwear.
at Goodwill.
That's why they flare out.
I found those in the women's section
They're terrible.
by like the bras and
Yeah. They're terrible.
yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, that's why they only came in a 1-pack, because I only sold them a 1. That's why they are the wrong size, because I couldn't be picky choosy at Goodwill. So, Carl.
Yeah. Did I get half a sock?
I think it's fair to say that there are 2 pairs in here.
I want to...
And I think that we should share these.
I agree.
We get one
That-
each.
Yeah, that one each. Here, I did not win. You pick first. You put all the tear side's the other side, dude.
Here, you do it then.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh my god, it's not. We can't open socks!
You want me to do some plugging?
Yeah, hurry up. Do something so we don't look like we're struggling.
We're on Anchor, Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts at the Lunch Table PBJ. That's probably how you're listening to us right now. So if you are, bless you.
Keep go ahead.
Keep going and do
doing
that. I'm fucking taking orange. Of course I am.
Good, I wanted the Dawn ones. Look at these, dude. Even no. Look at all the socks I got.
We're on YouTube at the Lunch Table PBJ, as well as Rumble at the Lunch Table PBJ. That's how you are probably watching us right now. So if you are doing that,
Go ahead and do that.
yeah, and I hope it's a good, fun episode for you to watch.
This was a fun episode for me. I had a lot of fun doing it. You know, last time we gave a little facts and did our kooky thing, a lot of people seem to like it.
Yeah.
So.
We're on Twitter at Lunch Table PBJ. That's how you can stay up to date in some of the stuff that we're doing, as well as take care of our polls, because they fit so well into these underwear.
I love it when you take care of our polls.
We're on Facebook at the Lunch Table PBJ, as well as our fan page, The Munchies. That's how you can really stay up to date in everything that we're doing, even though, I guess I should stop saying that, because we haven't posted that in a while.
No, the munchies?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's ever doing it.
Yeah.
You guys suck at that one. But you're good on YouTube and shit.
So hop in there and start something up. Bring it back up.
Really, if you want to
Restoke that fire.
Yeah, if you want to say shit, just say it right on
Yeah.
the video. Jeez, there's a comment button. Comment.
We're on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts at the Lunch Table PBJ. CJ takes care of those, and I gave him a lot of ammunition on this one, so
Yeah,
he'll have some fun with
this
it.
is gonna be a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Oh my god,
just like those Calvin Kleins.
Yo, I'll tell you what, man. I can't wait till the bloopers at the end of this.
And lastly, we're on Patreon at the Lunch Table PBJ. If you want to be the person who gives a little bit extra, if you want to fund another episode like this, where we do something fun and stupid and, you know, give ourselves Christmas presents
Right.
on the DL.
You want to see if Drew can eat a whole wheel of cheese? Buy it.
Totally could.
A whole wheel? Oh, no.
I totally could.
No. I think you'd get halfway through it.
If you give me a week.
No, not a week. In one sitting.
No, I couldn't do it in one sitting.
You're right. That's my point.
I could probably do it in 2 days.
If you want to see that. I saw this.
Wheels of cheese are like $300.
Dude, I saw this thing where a person had like a wheel of cheese and it was in a thing just to warm it up and they would scrape it onto their
Yeah, it's Rush.
Oh.
That's called Rochelette.
Oh god, it looks so good. I was like, Dude,
Put it on potatoes or pasta.
French onion soup.
Yeah.
The best part is the blown torch cheese on the top. Oh, so good. Drew?
CJ, take me home.
Nice. Well, Drew, thank you for putting all this effort. Look at everything you did. This was a wonderful episode. Look at all the money he spent. Guys, thanks for tuning in. And ladies, thanks for tuning in. And others, thanks for tuning in. And they, thems, thanks for tuning in.
Here's your extras.
Thank you.
Just a reminder that none of this fits me.
The socks will. Once you stretch them.
I think we've determined that.
I know. I knew these instantly. And honestly, I really had a feeling about those. But I hate these. These suck. So I just picked them out of spite. Fuck them. The bacon collar doesn't know. Why is that so... Anyways, thank you for being you. My word of advice to you is do not go cheap where it matters. And where it matters is your sack and your feet. Pay good money for your shoes. Pay good money for your underwear. That's what keeps your swimmer swimming.
Hopefully we've done some research here for people that are interested in buying their loved ones socks and underwear.
Yeah.
Now, do not do these.
No.
Do these.
If you-
Love them a little more.
If you have a country
Keep
boyfriend...
forgetting these touched your balls.
If you have a blue-collar boyfriend, boom. And honestly, the champion socks would probably be the best here. But lots of times, blue-collar guys like low-cut socks.
Yeah. Like
So,
me.
yep. And these would probably be the closest underwear to a good blue working man's underwear. If you got a sissy, prissy man like me, here you go. If you want him to look like a Ken doll and feel like one, here you go. Calvin Klein's where it's at. Drew,
CJ?
thank you. You got any advice? No?
Yes. Yes. Socks and underwear. Very slept upon gift for people for Christmas.
Yes.
I know that people say it satirically, but don't knock it.
Good point. Another great one I'm throwing in there. Gloves. I love me a good pair of gloves. Don't like to buy them. You buy some warm gloves. It's nice.
Yeah. And the weird like consumable stuff, like the trees you hang on your mirror. Good Christmas gift idea.
Good Christmas gift idea. Yeah. The little stuff that you use every day that you really don't want to spend
Right.
money on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Santa Drew. Bye. Peace.
See ya.
Later. Bye. My balls don't itch.
Yeah.
Is that what's crawling?